this garden in England. It's beautiful, but the poison in the plants are enough to kill you. Hello everyone!
Hello everyone!
Welcome to our channel, The London Sisters. Today I'll be telling you about the most dangerous, toxic, poisonous plants.
Plants? Poisonous plants?
That's right, most toxic, dangerous and poisonous plants. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let's move to number 1. Prunus Laurocerasus, also known as cherry laurel, common laurel, and is sometimes known as English laurels. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Anyways, let's move to the plant. It is native to southern Western Asia, southern Eastern Europe, in North America, and many other countries and places. This is an evergreen shrub growing to 5 to 15 meters tall. The leaves are dark green, leathery and shiny. The leaves can have a scent of almond when they're crushed, but don't get confused with the smell because it's highly poisonous. Almond was good. That's not poisonous, right? These plants are very beautiful because they're bushy and they're widely used for planting in parks and gardens. So make sure you keep an eye out in case you see these plants. The leaves and the seeds of this plant may cause severe discomfort to humans if ingested, as it has toxic compounds. So make sure you stay away if you ever see this plant. Let's move to number 2. Recinus, also known as castor bean or castor oil plant, is a large leaf perennial bush. It is native to tropical Africa and is common in hot climates. This plant has been used as medicine for centuries. Although all parts of this plant are poisonous, the seeds are the most toxic parts. It is so poisonous that if someone eats this by mistake, then the symptoms of intoxication include vomiting, diarrhea, acute renal failure, circulatory collapse, and many more. So don't underestimate this plant. Number 3. This plant is called Dolly's Eye or white baneberry. This plant is native to eastern Northern America, eastern Canada, and eastern United States. This plant belongs to the family of Raniculaceae. These are such hard words. Who even comes up with these names? Anyways, you better try pronouncing these and make sure you write in the comments how many times it took you to pronounce these correctly. Let's move back to the plant. The flower of this plant is white with a very lacy appearance. After pollination, these plants turn red and form their notorious berries. These berries are toxic and poisonous to humans, but entirely harmless to birds. Let's move on to plant number 4. This plant is called Datura, and it has many names such as devil's trumpet, devil's weed, moonflower, hell's bells, and thornapple, and many other names. Datura kills hundreds of people a year, but according to the American Association of Poison Control Center, it can be smoked, snorted, or eaten, but it has to be in a specific amount. Too much can actually kill you. Datura species are native to dry, temperate, and subtropical regions of America and distributed all over Mexico. The entire plant is poisonous, but the foliage and the seeds of the plant are the most toxic due to its content of tropane alkaloids. If you ever see this plant, make sure you keep your distance from it. Let's move to poisonous plant number 5. This plant's name is Belladona, also known as deadly nightshade, devil's cherries, and Atropa belladonna. The original range of belladonna was from southern Europe to Asia, but now it's naturalized in different parts of the world. Though this plant has many medicinal uses, its foliage and berries are very toxic. High ingestion of this plant may lead to lethargy, coma, and even to death. It's such a very scary plant. I'm going to stay away from that plant. Let's do plant number 6. Water Hamlock, also known as genus Cicuta, is a genus of 4 species of highly poisonous plants in the family of Apiaceae. The plant grows up to 2.5 meters tall, having small, distinctive green or white flowers arranged in umbrella shape. It contains a toxin called Cicuta toxin, which causes delirium, abdominal pain, nausea, and vomiting within 60 minutes of ingestion, frequently leading to death. It is considered one of North America's toxic plants. Let's move on to plant number 7. Abracadabra. Abracadabra? Oh no, it's Abrus Pricatorius. Abrus Pricatorius, commonly known as jaguarity beads and rosary peas. It's a slender perennial climber with long feather-like leaves, which twines around trees, shrubs, and hedges. This plant is native to Asia and Australia. It is best known for its seeds, which are used in beads and percussion instruments. The seeds are toxic because of the presence of abrin. Ingestion of a single seed, well chewed, can be fatal to adults as well as children. Let's move on to plant number 8. Get ready for this because this name is really a tongue twister. So the name of this plant is Nerium Akaoleander. Even I can't pronounce it. Nerium Akaoleander. Nerium Akaoleander. That is a tongue twister, isn't it? Try pronouncing it. You'll find out yourself. This is an evergreen shrub or small tree belonging to the family of Apiaceae. So many words to figure out, so many letters to pronounce. I mean, is this actually a plant's name or is it an alien's name? This plant is cultivated worldwide in temperate and subtropical areas. It is native to North Africa and Southwest Asia. The red-flowered variety of this plant appears to be more toxic, and it remains poisonous when dry. A single leaf can be lethal to a child, even though mortality is very low in humans. It can cause colic and vomiting in animals. Plant number 9. Plant number 9 is Ruta Graveolens. The origin of rue probably lies in Western Asia, Mediterranean. Even though this plant has many medicinal uses, every single part of this plant is highly poisonous in large quantities. It should not be used at all by pregnant women, and the sap contains furanocoumarin, sensitizing the skin to light and causing blisters. Large amounts cause violent gastric pain, vomiting, and even to death. Let's move to plant number 10. 10. The name of the plant is Hyoscyamusniger. This is commonly known as sticky nightshade and henben. Don't think it's the hen that lays an egg. This is poisonous to humans if taken in large quantities, since it produces tropane alkaloid. The common effects after ingestion of this plant include hallucination, dilated pupils, restlessness, and flushed skin. It was originally used in continental Europe, Asia, and Arab world. Henben was historically used with combination with other plants for magical brews. It is also used in traditional herbal medicine. Now I've told you about 10 deadly plants. So next time you're out of your house with lots of beautiful but strange plants, make sure you keep your distance away from them. They could be one of the 10. With this done, stay safe. Hope you enjoyed this video.
See you in the next video.
Till then, take care and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See you in the next videos.